Hey, everybody, it's Robert Flores. Welcome to the show.
Let's try that again. No, try that again. The fact that he kept throwing terrible pitches.
Red Hood, fresh off one down, and stepping in for the Yankees, Red Hood. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win.
There we go.
This one belted
deep
left field, on its way, gone. That's his 5th homer of the series. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Okay, now we're in business.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
First up.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
This one smoked on its way out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. First and second, 1 out. Parker Meadows up now. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Hood starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance, Singy.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it.
This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare.
Hood was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Left the yard 4 times in this one.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Red Hood with an off-the-chart. So up next, Red Hood coming off a good one. 4 for 4 yesterday. This one in the near center field. Meadows.
It's always with the crappy pitches.
1 down. Swung on, belted.
Go.
That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run shot. That's 9 homers this series. Second and third here. 1 away. Gap shot. Should score at least 2. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and they take a 3-run lead. A 2-run
Now we're in business.
So digging in, Ben Rice.
Weren't even looking at me, and he still said, I was like, oh, we're Florida.
Hits in the series for him so far.
We're Florida, unless you can help from the dugout.
Too hard because that just compounds things. It makes
Brother takes off. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires to first in time. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And they lead by 4. Riley Green digs in for a critical at-bat. The 1-2. Up the middle, Hood. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. And next for New York, Red Hood. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. Grand
Slam. For the YouTube.
His second home run of the game, and they add to their
Let's
lead.
go.
It's 10-2.
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time. So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Red Hood. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Gone into Monument Park.
What?
That one landed amongst the legends. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game.
I thought that was out. I didn't know that was going to be. Hello.
3 homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
I'm debating getting either poker or Vigor tomorrow. Depends. Because tomorrow's Friday. My parents are thinking about doing Busch Gardens, so I'm not going to Busch Gardens. They say you're welcome to go to Busch Gardens. I'm like, no, I'll pass. The reason I'm saying no to Busch Gardens is because they got height limits now on roller coasters, and I'm 6'6", guys, and I tried to ride a Big Bad Wolf's Revenge, and
live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx.
I was sad. I was mad.
On MLB
I said once that word got to my mother and a family member of ours, she told her, I said that I would probably want to leave. And I said, yeah,
these are the
I
matchups
wanted to
that
get
tell
out
you what a
of
hitter
before I
is
said
made
something
of.
stupid.
Let's see what he brings to the table right here.
And a foul ball.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. That one is absolutely belted. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1.
Dude, this game, bro.
Caught up now trying to get to 3rd. And they put the tag on him for the out. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate. And a look at the numbers. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way.
Yeah, Aaron Judge is a sellout, guys.
So he blasts one out the other way. His latest homer in an incredible season. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Eldridge takes it in for the out. 1 away. 1 down. And now the shortstop, Red Hood. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
The tying run at the plate. Back up the... Oh, that got him! Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the plate.
Get out of the way.
Hood stepping in now. 2-out
RBI
opportunity
here.
Slam
for
a knock could be the gut punch that seals it. Pressure moment.
That one is absolutely belted. Bader sizing it up.
Oh.
Dives and makes the catch.
You gotta be kidding me. You better look at that.
Hood had a great showing in the
You know what? They ain't gonna look at it. Terrible.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Red Hood, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. First and second, 2 outs. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Out to short. Long throw to first. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Red Hood. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is off the wall. Relay throw to second, and in there with a double off the wall.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been.
Move to second, and he's back safely. Rice matched a homer in his last game. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Tying run is in to score from second. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Ben Rice will hit next. Oh, 1 now. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
Really nice job.
Check on the runner. Hood back in on a dive. 1 out, the runner at second here in the second game of the series. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag.
Ground ball, left side. Throws across the diamond. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It's easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Swing and a ground ball. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hood steps in. RBI opportunity here.
Yeah, Boog, important to try and close the gap. One at bat can tilt the scale.
That's going back. Back some more. That
one
is gone.
Oh, that one got the
that's
jet stream on a line
shocking.
drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Ground ball could be 2. Duvall toss to second. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second homer of the night. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. On the ground to short. Adames the throw to first. Yankees with only one out remaining. Hood was a real bright spot despite the loss. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
Red Hood, fresh off an impressive 2 home. First and second, no outs. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. This ball's chopped on the ground. The flip to second, to first, but it pulls it off the bag. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Red Hood stepping in now for the Yankees. This one belted, deep left field, on its way, gone. That's his 5th homer of the series. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Stretches out and hauls it in. So a man at first. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Flips it, there's one. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Back in the Bronx, and stepping in for the Yankees, Red Hood. This one trailed, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And
Hood. Over to Jazz. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And up next for New York, Red Hood.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
This one smoked on its way out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. If you hit the ball that Hood was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A remarkable 4-homer game.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Red Hood with an off-the-charts 4-home run game last time out. 4 taters, 1 down. And up next for New York, Red Hood. This one belted, deep left field, on its way, gone! His latest homer in an incredible season. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. On the ground to short. Jumps, throws, and they get the out. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Here's a 1-1. There goes the runner. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Runner at first with 2 away. So up next for New York, Red Hood.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to second. It's there, and that's a great play. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 0-1. This one chopped to first. There's one. A sensational double play. Hood with a valiant job in defeat. Cracked a pair of homers.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Red Hood, fresh off an impressive 1 down. The batter will be the shortstop, Red Hood. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner takes off for third. In there for strike 3. For the third, he's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 3-1 is on the way. Nice grab. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. The Tigers. 1 out. Runner at second. Spencer Torkelson getting ready to hit. Man at second. On the ground. Hood to first, and that is out number 2. Hood stepping in now. The inning's been quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah, and you love that mentality. A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
Line drive, Adam in center field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Riley Green. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Wow, nice play. To first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Well struck left field. That's got a chance. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. See ya. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. Colt Heat digs in now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to Jazz. That is the inning. Make it 6.
The batter.
Next to hit, Red Hood. Back to the 6th. He drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game. So
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Runner takes off. Base knock right field. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single. It's 4-zip. Hood really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
At the plate, Red Hood.
Red Hood.
Hammered, base hit.
Pick it up.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run shot. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add on. It's 4-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Hood digging in, go-ahead run in scoring position, and a seasoned hitter at the plate, Singy.
Yeah, if he gets something he likes, Boog, he's not going to miss it. This is what you play for.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 9-6.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases.
What a timely home run that is. Now they're in the driver's seat, and you can't overstate the impact he's had on this game.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Red Hood. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. Here comes the judge around 3rd. Now a relay to the plate. Safe. It's 11-6.
No way she's about to. There's no way she's about to do what I think she's about to do. Come on.
Through with the RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So up next, Ben Rice. Man on second, 2 down. Runner breaks for third. Torkelson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here's Riley Green. Meadows, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Up the middle, Hood flips it, 1 at second, and it's a double play to end the ball game. Hood had a great showing in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Red Hood, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the New York Yankees. So up next, Red Hood. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Trust me. How else am I going to get people to see me?
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Runner on the move, in the dirt, blocked.
They don't got me. Let's go.
And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Pretty impressive from the 3-hole hitter. Picks up the single, then swipes second to get into scoring position. Now that's not going to show up on this.
Runner goes again. Left field. Base hit.
Pick up the ball.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
That is fourth.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long.
Also, I made a choice to go to YouTube.
And found a way to drop in on the green stuff.
Thinking about staying YouTube.
Not Twitch. Into the outfield for a knock. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that's the 3rd out. Back at Globe Life Field. Let's take a look at the player of the month. He has been outstanding of late. This one belted deep left field.
Oh, look how I fucking call it. And it actually...
A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Trust me, I know.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
I will, Bonnie. I got you tagged up on Twitch.
Back at the ballpark, and one of the things that's been happening lately, hot hitting as we take a look at the numbers this month. Bouncer collected by Jones. Tosses across the first.
Do it.
One pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, number 22, Ben.
Stepping in, Red Hood. He's already homered here in this one.
Alrighty, let's hit a home run, of course, people. Never mind, well, that's home run. I'm pass.
Around first, heading for 2.
My boy Led and 50 and I would always say, you're a test, my buddy. You're a test, my buddy.
He is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed. And every
runner takes off for third.
Bad jump, and I still got it. Let's go.
And she goes down to third.
Baby.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Slow ground ball to the right side. To the plate.
Sorry, I'm safe. You missed someone, though?
Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter.
The center fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
2 down, nobody on. Grounds 1 to short. No play, that's an infield single.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw is low and nearly
that was
great
way
play. The
below.
scoop goes in and out of the glove. First and second, 1 out. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, left field. Langford makes his way towards it. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, left field. And that is that. Hood had a sensational showing in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
1 down. Red Hood stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul ball there. Hood working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Ripped, but it curls foul.
A little higher, sir.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Langford settles under this one. Out number 2. Hood stepping in. One door closed, but here's another shot, Singy. This guy has a chance to deliver.
Opportunity to be a great teammate right here, Boog. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out ribby.
That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall, should score at least 2. One runs in, now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends. No outs, runner at first. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. Here's a high chopper. Whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. Hood needs just one more base hit to reach a staggering 300 for the year. And foul ball.
You might think him reaching 300 hits in a season is unprecedented, but you'd be wrong. Paul Strand had 325 hits.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A 2-run homer, his latest homer in an incredible season. And they add on. It's 6-3.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Red Hood. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should score the run. In comes the run from second, and it's 8-3. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man at second. Runner breaks for third. That's ball 4. Throw. Save. And that makes it 60 steals for him on the season. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Ball to strike. What a stop. Throw to second. Nicely done for the out. To the bottom of the 6th we go. And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
The third baseman, Jake Berger.
Up the middle, Hood. Sends it to first. That's out number 2. So 2 down. Red Hood digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now Ben Rice. The 1-2. That one hit to right. And that'll do it. Hood was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Red Hood comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of... So up next for New York, Red Hood. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Gone.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Grand slam.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Quick move to first. Hood back in on a dive. Hood off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Throws to first in time. That's out number 3. 1 down. Up next for the Rangers, Max Schumann. Here's a 2-2. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Yankees 9 and the Rangers 3. One down. So up next for New York, Red Hood. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer, his 4th home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special.
Hood was a big contributor for them in the win. Left the yard 4 times in this one.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
2-2. Out to short. Hood. Zips it across. 2 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Red Hood. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs it up here. And a foul ball. Hood, the former Rookie of the Year, just 19 years old. And he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. This one's smoked on its way out of here. That one felt good. His latest homer in an incredible season. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. On the ground, Hood. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Hood digging in. They say pressure makes diamonds. Let's see if this turns into a gem.
Yep, time to see if this one shines.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Back here at the ballpark. Coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate. And a look at the numbers. Hood in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
You know, these Yankees putting together. Really good at bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're...
That one hops against the fence. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2.
Runner takes off. Call strike 3. And the throw bounces. Tag out.
Well, Booga, never really liked trying to steal third base when my teammate's up there with 2 strikes. That hitter's got a battle going on, and they see you take off. Everything gets a little more exciting, a little quicker. They might end up swinging at a pitch that's not in the strike zone. Right there.
Story. 1 at second. On to first, double play. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Red Hood stepping in now for the Yankees.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And he makes the play on the warning track. Both runners
That's
tagging.
bullshit.
Runner from third
ball
in to
was
score. And they cut the lead to 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Jaron Duran steps to the dish in a big spot. 2 on, 1 out. Grounds 1 to short. Hood. Oh, a great flip. There's 1 on to first, safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there. And next for New York.
16-10. That's actually impressive.
That's a bullet, but it goes
He's gonna
foul.
put that shit up. You ain't gonna put it down there.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and blasts 1 deep to left center. Back there. And out of here. Another homer.
Lost.
Hood was a real bright spot despite the loss. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
Red Hood went yard.
Last game right here, guys.
1 down.
Batting second,
Red
the
Hood
shortstop,
now at the
Red
plate.
Hood.
In the air to left center. Durant on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Back. Step off throw to first. And he's back in safely. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. On to run for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Hood kept the hitting streak going in this one.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
Play it again. This is our final game. Really injured report.
1 down. So up next for New York, Red Hood. Ripped, but it curls foul. Hood, a former Rookie of the Year, just 19 years old. And he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
1 out, runner at second. Marcelo Meyer. Up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. To his knee, the throw. On the money, nice play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Up next for the Yankees.
Runner in scoring position. No outs.
22.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. And he steals third without a throw. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. In the air, right side of the infield. Contreras. And there's 1 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Anthony under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Left field, way back there. Gone!
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one.
So up next for New York, Red Hood. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And that one is gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add to their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is.
Hood really stood out in this one. Left the yard 4 times in this one.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
All right, guys. I'm off. I need to stream now.